Hey everybody, this is Cheryl Tyler. I'm so glad to get to you today. We have a question that has been raised up. How often should I pray? Well, I know I'm praying all the time. I didn't used to do that. Life has hit me so hard. I don't have anybody else that I could go to except for God, except for Him. And in First Thessalonians 5, verse 16 through 18, it tells us, pray without ceasing for whatever you are going through, whether it's fear, whether it's emotional problem, whatever the reason is that you need to call on God. You keep praying, you keep coming to Him. He wants us, He tells us to come to Him with everything that we have, with all that we have, all this on our heart, all this on our mind. Come to Him. And when I was a younger Christian, but still thought I knew it all. You know how that is. You know how that goes. I didn't understand that pray without ceasing thing. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I will not be praying all the time. And that's how my mindset was then. But I have since learned the more I'm talking to God, the more I can hear Him clearly for my own instruction. Even if it's not for me, I'm hearing for someone else, because when God is talking, we think there's just going to be limited that He's going to tell you things about you. But sometimes He shows you something about someone else, or maybe to help someone else on this journey, because, this can't constantly be about us and everything. And God knows that. So when we're praying, we're constantly coming to Him. We're coming to God to help us, because He is all of our help. He is our only help. Going to another human, that's not our help. They don't know. They know as much as I do, and that's it. But when we go to God, because He's all of our help, He gives us the answers that we need. So therefore, we must pray without ceasing. We must go to Him with everything. And I know some of you saying that might be a bit much, and it might be in the beginning. And it's not like you start out doing this. This becomes a way of life. It's like it becomes second nature. I never understood that either. And people would tell me that when I was younger, that, oh, it'll be second nature. I couldn't believe that, but it truly becomes second nature. The more you grow in God, the more you would lean in and depend on Him. It would be like going to your best friend and just discussing everything with him or her. And it's the same way. God is our best friend. God is our friend. God is our Savior. He's our deliverer. He created us. He knows our mind. He knows our heart. He knows what's going on in there. We can't imagine what's going on in here and also in our heart. That's why God tells us to come to Him for everything. He will give you your instruction. He'll give you your guidance. I know a big one for me is when I get in the car, I start praying even before I get in the car for me to get where I'm going safely. Let me be a blessing wherever I'm going, and let me be blessed wherever I'm going, and get me back home safely. So the prayer changes a lot, but the thing is, I'm still praying about everything. When I get up, before I even get up in the morning, I'm thanking God and praying. As soon as I start taking a few steps, Lord, thank you that I'm able to move about and think. Come downstairs. I mean, it becomes all day, and you don't even realize it because you're enjoying that communication so much with God. Okay, that's all for today. Just remember, First Thessalonians 5, verse 16 through 18. Pray without ceasing. God bless you all. Heaven smile upon you until we meet again. Have a happy God day. This is Cheryl now. Bye.